Hey, it's Beck. Welcome back to my show. So this week we're going to go over a full leg day. It'll be a glute and hamstring workout. I'm going to run you through a full day of eating. So this is my current diet post-show. So we're adding in more food. So I'll run you through and show you the changes we've made there. And then I'll jump into a little mindset, let you know how I'm feeling after the show and what our outlook is moving forward.
A proper warm-up is so important. It makes me cringe when I watch someone who literally just walked through the gym, throws 345s on each side of a leg press, and gets right to work. What are you doing? Like, did you just get out of your car? Did you drive 5 minutes? Did you walk here? Maybe you walked here and warmed your legs up a little bit, but most likely you got out of your car and you drove anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes to get to the gym, and now you're just going to start leg pressing. Your knees aren't warmed up. Your hip joints aren't warmed up. How do you expect not to get injured or to be able to go to push yourself to that limit you'd like to, or to hit a new PR, or even to progress in your workouts the way you're hoping to without a proper warm-up? It prevents injury. It helps blood flow and oxygen get to your muscles. It primes those muscles and gets them ready to work out, as well as improves your range of motion. Take that 5 to 10 minutes before your workout to warm up, and I promise you, you will notice significant difference and your body will thank you later. After my dynamic warm-up, I also like to warm up on my first 1 to 3 exercises of my workout routine. So what I do is I start at a lighter weight of my working weight, and I normally do 10 to 12 reps. Then I'm going to increase the weight a little bit more and do 8 to 10 reps. Then I'm going to increase the weight a little bit more, do anywhere from 4 to 6 reps, and then I'm going to move into my working weight for the rest of my sets. This allows me to prime my muscles even more for this exercise, as well as progress up in the weight as I'm going. So although I've done a dynamic warm-up, I haven't put any weight into those muscles yet. Don't mind the snoring dog in the background. On this week's video, I wanted to include some mindset. I am officially 2 weeks after my last show of the season, where we took first in the open figure B class. So that means that I qualify for nationals next year, which is super exciting. So the plan is to hit an off-season / improvement season, because let's be honest, like in the bodybuilding world, you're never really off season. It's more of just a time to grow, add some more muscle, eat some more food, enjoy lifestyle things, enjoy being able to go out to eat and those types of things. So right now I'm checking in with coach every 5 days. I'm up anywhere between like 10 to maybe like 12 pounds over stage weight. So to me, some days I wake up and I feel fluffy. I feel like I've added too much weight on too quickly. And other days I look in the mirror and I still see some ab lines and I still see some lines in my arms and shoulders, and I see lines and striations when I'm training and I feel good. That's part of it. Body dysmorphia and us being our own critiques are what, is a challenge that we have to face as far as fitness people and bodybuilders especially, because we lean down so much. You see all your lines pop, all your muscles pop out, and it's just not sustainable. Doing 2 hours of cardio a day, eating little food, little carbs, you're really just doing it for a short window, and that's why they call it peak week, so you can hit that just right for stage, and then it's just not maintainable. It's something that we have to accept, and it's part of the journey. It's been a little challenging for me. I hadn't competed in over 3 years, and I knew that this was going to be probably the hardest part. So was going to be back going the other way on adding more muscle and adding more weight, essentially to add more muscle and not be able to see those lines and the definition as clearly as I could before and while I was getting to stage. So it's something that I've been talking to my coach about. It's something that I've been open with. I'm being honest with. I know it's part of the journey, and I'm adding at a good rate that's not too quick. I'm not getting fluffy, as I call it, or putting on excess fat that we don't want, because it's going to be harder to get off next year. So I'm progressing the way I should. I'm staying open. I'm enjoying not having as much cardio. I'm enjoying more food. My body feels good. I'm hungrier here and there. So we've been slowly increasing food. I look forward to now I have a free meal every week, so I can add in date nights again, which has been great. That's something that I missed. So taking that time to enjoy, like, just off season, like I said, be able to eat some off-plan foods, be able to go out with friends or family, and, if I want to have some chips and salsa, or if I want to have a meal off plan or eat a meal out that's still healthy while not necessarily so strict as my prep diet, I can. So it's nice to have that flexibility. And I just am mindful of that, if I go off the rails and the scale goes up or I retain some water, like, it's self-inflicted. And I can do that once in a while, but if I do it all the time, it's going to make prep and my goals next year way worse. I just realized that the light has like this eye bright and this eye dark, so it looks super weird. Sorry guys, I'm in our front living room with the dogs. But anyways, this is the reality of just, me being authentically me and doing this as I go. But yes, off-season, improvement season is going well. Workouts are progressing. I'm feeling strong in the gym. I'm training with a friend once a week. So I'm hitting either legs or back to just kind of improve, have a spot, have some extra drive and push. So that's been really helpful too. But yeah, things are going well. Things are going good. Like I said, just that little bit of mental, emotional attacks of like, wow, okay, it's time to get like big again. I hit almost 180 in my off season last year before we started prep, and I'm about 155 to 160 right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if I creep back up to 180 before we start prep for next year. So the goal is to grow in my back, come in tighter in my glutes and hamstrings for next show. And then next year we're looking at hitting nationals and a local show to kind of warm up. So we'll do one local show, I haven't really even looked or thought about that show schedule yet. There you go. If I black out the sun, it's better. And then nationals. So again, something I haven't even looked at yet. It's down the road. Right now, I'm just focusing on all my energy on getting better, coming in stronger, thicker through my back, tighter glutes and hamstrings next year, and see what we can do at national stage.
Thanks for following along with my leg day, a full day of eating, and hearing me out on my mindset and how I'm feeling post-show. Stay tuned for next week. We'll cover some recovery, we'll get some more training in, and get a physique update as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys next time.